Greetings and welcome back to Factorio. I am KatherineOfSky, your faithful host, professional engineer, and intrepid captain. And we are exploring the world here. And basically what we're doing is we want to establish a good running factory on every planet. Now, I know that I do have a tutorial about what planet to choose first, and why and when and where. But I want to reiterate some of those points. You don't have to just look up the tutorial if you don't want to. Now, why did I choose Fulgora first? Now, the most important thing on Fulgora, well, there are two really important things. My favorite thing, let's just go with that, is the mech armor. And the coolest thing about this is it allows you to jump over cliffs, over water, over everything. Nothing impedes you. And this will, basically, this saves you the most precious resource you have, which is your lifetime. It allows you to not have to walk around huge cliff systems, which Matthias and I encountered on Vulcanus. And, just in case you have a bad spawn on Vulcanus, yes, you get cliff explosives, but only after you're done with the planet. So that's silly argument. I don't understand why people say that. But anyway, I find it really helpful for everything. Now, the other thing is actually the most important for your factory. And that is a building called the Foundry. No, not the Foundry, the EM plant. The Foundry is what you get on Vulcanus, and this is why there's some amount of debate. But to me, there is absolutely no debate. There's a thing called the electromagnetic thing. Where the heck is it? Here it is. Okay, I don't know why I couldn't see it. This thing allows you to make all of these things. And you say, KOS, why do I care if it can craft power poles? And KOS says, you don't. The coolest thing about this, base productivity is 50%. And you can add modules to it. 5 modules, in fact. So you can add extra productivity on top of that 50%. You can make green circuits, red circuits, blue circuits. That is the most important part about the EM plant. All right. You can also make modules. You get productivity on modules. Isn't that crazy? It's great. And people say, well, but KOS, I really want to have, I think the Foundry is better because it gives 50% to plates and things. And yeah, you can do belts, you can do plates, concrete gears. But let's be honest. Where do we put productivity modules? Now, the guide, which I thoroughly agree with because it makes the most sense mathematically, scientifically, we are logical people. You put modules like productivity into the most complicated items because that's where you're getting the most benefit. So therefore, the most complicated items are not plates. We don't care about productivity of plates. We have tons of ore on Novice. This is not a problem. We care about very difficult stuff like, I don't know, what are we running out of? Blue chips. You can make blue chips with 50% native productivity with the EM plant. That is why Fulgora is objectively the best choice. And you can say, oh yeah, but KOS, I could make more plates. But it's inefficient because you need many more foundries than you would need EM plants. So anyway, and you get more bang for your buck. So we're talking scientifically, mathematically, more bang for your buck. This is not an opinion. It is literally an objective conclusion that you can come to. Feel free to use Factorio calculators. Find out how many resources you are saving EM plants versus foundries. Okay, so that's why we're on Fulgora, is because it is the best choice. Now, what were we doing? We were trying to build a railroad to get some more stuff because we were running out of scrap. Yeah, it's definitely not a full belt of scrap So we were trying to build that. So this is what we want to do. Also, I apologize for the slight, I don't know, diversion or whatever. It's just, yeah. Oh God, the sun is in my eyes. But I did bring my hat already. I already have my hat, but it's got holes in it. It's got holes in it. You know what? I just thought of an idea. Okay, apologies for losing my track of thought. I just went. I've been doing some crafts involving fabric, and I'm like, oh, I could seal up these holes with fabric. So I just went to go and cut a piece of semicircular fabric with a hole to accommodate the brim of my hat. Okay, cool. This is very good. So we're going to copy paste this into the requester chest. Oh my God, that's too many. We'll do 10 here and say 10 here. And actually I do want enough for one craft. So this is 10 and 20. All right, that's fine. Let's do this so that we can get all this done. Oh no, 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 no. Don't do that. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I meant to put it in the machine and I accidentally put it into the box. Well then. Huh. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. I don't want to start requesting from the network just yet. But maybe we could. I don't know. I want to request just the rail supports right now. And any recyclers that, oh, we have 7 recyclers. Wow. My God. Actually, we probably don't even need to request the recyclers anymore. I think we don't. Let's just keep the lightning rods requested. And I also want to request large power poles. And again, the reason I am not requesting from the main logistic thing is because it's going to make them all go absolutely crazy. And we don't want to do that. Not yet. Not yet. Also, I don't have any belt makers in the mall, I don't think. Or maybe I do. I don't think so. And that's mostly because I think I have a separate blueprint for that. Let's see. Red belt, scrap, no. No, no, no. Fulgora Mall. Let me see. Let's just find. Do we have a belt maker? Belts. No. I don't know if I intended to do a... Let's see. Do I have a generalized... There's a space platform mall. No. Malls for inner planets. Oh. Did I not tell you? I swear, man, I did make a mall. Ugh. Oh, God. So we have EM Belt malls. Vulcanus Belt Mall. The reason is because they have different belts on those malls. I think I need to take off... Wait, do I have the malls for other places? Like, do I have Gleba Starter Kit, Gleba Labs? I don't have a Gleba Mall. No. So Fulgora seems to be the only one where I have a Fulgora Mall, and I think that's probably an old idea. I think it's an old idea. I'm going to take this out. I'm going to take it out and just put it in my main blueprint thingy thing, probably in the old section. I have an old. Where is it? Random crap. I love the name. Oh my God. Old stuff. Here we go. I'll put it there so it's not destroyed. I don't like destroying blueprints if possible. So I bet the old mall, the Inner Planet Mall from the Space Age folder right here. Malls for Inner Planets. Yeah, I bet this has what we need. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Let's get the belt for... So this is our belt mall, which we do need. Yeah, sure. Actually, that's okay. It's okay. We can put the blue belts at the bottom. Why not? There's no reason why not to. We're going to need to get lubricant up here to make them, but at least we'll be able to make some belts. We won't need a whole lot. We can delete these, obviously, because we make our own gears here, so that's fine. In fact, I will move this whole thing up, because I think that's a better idea. Oops, let me move this up as well. That can go there. Control V. Ah, yes, fits much more nicely here. Put that there. All right, good. So you kind of can tune these to your particular area. Hopefully you're not going to be making extra gears when we already have so many. Let me just check the limits on what's going on here. 200 underground seems like an awful lot. I think we go with 50 here. Oh, actually, hold on. It's actually making 50. Here, let's make like 100, because we're not going to use a whole heck of a lot of belts here. We really don't need that many. So 50 there. This is 500. Let's make like 300 red belts. And then again, 50 is fine. This thing here was actually requesting 200 for recycling only. Now then, these guys. Oh, oh no, I forgot to. Let's do 300 those. I forgot to do this one. Oh no. Okay, 50, sure. One stack. This is that one. Okay, good. So, we have things. Good, good, good. Now, we only need to get some oil going on to make this happen. At the moment, we are doing pretty well. So, we're getting other stuff happening. We're getting some green chips finally, which is great. What signals are coming to these thingies? That's what I do want to know. Okay, we're only getting ice and some solid fuel. Those are the only things backing up. That's good. That's pretty good. Again, you want to keep all of that holmium ore. What we want to do... Oh my god, it's so hard to see anything. It's because of the sun in my eyes, that's why. And I can't really do much about it because the sun moves throughout the year, so I can't just like, oh yeah, put a piece of paper on the window. I did that before, and it moved away. I am actually recording at a time which is thoroughly illegal. I mean, you know, in a philosophical way. Oh my god. That was a bad notification, man. It's from a program I don't even use. That's quite annoying. Now, what was I looking for? I don't even know what I was looking for. Oh yes, we wanted to look at tech, right? Because we want to start our journey into getting those EM plants. So to get them, we need to make 50 holmium plates. Okay, we can do that. We can definitely do that. Again, we're going to want modules for those. I suppose I should wait until these modules are completely crafted, because otherwise we won't be able to put modules into the new thingies. That was weird. Why did those things have symbols on them? I don't know. Here are the EM plants already ready to be made. Instead of these, we actually want to have thingy modules in them. Let's see. Let's go and... Ah, yes, from map mode, we put in our modules. There we go. So those hopefully will get some... How are we doing? Oh, we don't even have boxes here. Oh, boy. That's not great. Is this one getting materials? We do. We are getting materials. And technically, these also need modules inside. Yeah. Okay, let's do that. Whoops. And I want red chests. Why are those not getting made? Hello? We need these chests. Okay, it needs steel. This one, there is one in there. So this one... I think we don't have enough bots. So what that tells me is we need to ship bots from the from Novice. And the way we usually do that is ship robot frames. Robot frames. Okay, we do actually have a whole bunch of stuff here. I want to put these. How many are there on the planet? 16. Okay, so there's not a lot. I want to ship some of these. So to fill one rocket, it's 2,000. Wow. Okay. I want to check where our collection point is for circuits and see if there are some. I don't think we have a collection point for circuits. Whoops. All right, fine. Let's make one. Let's make one. All right, we need to also add a roboport here. Okay, and let's make, sure. Let's collect a whole bunch of them. That will be fine. So then our Borg's ship, we can get 2,000 just to kind of top us up. And then I want to get flying robot frames. So rocket capacity is 150. Wow, we want to get, let's get like 300. Let's have it go 300 at a time. And then we can set it off. You know what? I'll just take this off. This condition off. And so it can go when all the requests are satisfied. So it'll just come here, drop stuff off. And then, actually, what we do need to do is take off these from Fulgora and add it here. Well, no, wait. I want it to go from Fulgora back to Novice. Maybe we can just have it doing automatic stuff and just add as we go. I think that's the easiest. Let's do that instead. All right, all right, all right. Okay, so this, I'm glad I checked back because we do need a power pole there. Okay, so that should get going. Should get to be ticking over soon. We have 5 rail supports. That's more than 0, so that's a good number. Hooray. It looks like we are making some stuff. This is also a good thing. We have plenty of circuits going on. Do we have bots being made here? Let's see, bot. No. Or maybe, I forget if they're bots or construction robots, how they're called. But I don't think we're automatically making any. We probably should, to be fair. I don't think we need more than logistics bots. Like, we don't need construction bots. So I think what we do is we make a thingy. So we can put it there. Okay, and then we're gonna make bots. So we want to look at logistics robots. We're gonna copy, paste. No, we don't want to do this because this is way too many. Actually, it's not that many because this is the only thing that's going to use flying robot frames. Let's just do 20 of those and 20 flying robot frames at a time. Okay. And then we want to add in an inserter that puts them into the roboport if the roboport is below a certain amount. So available logistics bots X. So if X less than, say, 50, then we can enable disable. Yes. Okay. Perfect. And we want to say to this one, read robot statistics. Yeah, there we go. Nice. Ooh, roboports and network. I haven't seen that one. Urgh. Nice. Okay, well, there's our thing. Now we can do stuff. Now I do want to grab some regular power poles. We do have some. Good, good, good. Let's see. I got 17. Jeez, these numbers, man. They're noob numbers, man. Jeez. It's okay. We're gonna grab some more scrap right now, okay? Also, can I make another locomotive? Hello? No, still lacking that that steel plate, which apparently I keep dumping off somewhere. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna ask for steel. I think that's probably a nice way to do it. Let's ask for like 30. We don't want to ask for too much. Just want to get it when it comes. So, but in the meantime, I would like to... Ah, we do have some solid fuel. I was like, oh yes, when we get on this train, finally, we're going to want to do some other things here. So, do we have a thing? We do. Yay, iron chests. Well, that's what we need. We have power poles, we have inserters, we have our lightning rods, which are also good. I do want to get... Oh, you know what we need up here is roboports, actually. We need roboports up here to be able to build all the rest of this stuff when we have situations. Let's see. I can chuck one there. There we go. Put it right on top of ghosts, so that works better. Nice. Now then, let's keep on walking and try to build this railroad. Okay, let's go, bots. Come on. Focus. Focus. We want you to build railroads, not other random stuff, please. Okay, so here we go. We have this train station here. I'm going to try to put as much on the ground as possible, of course, barring going over the mine itself. So it's way in the north here, so that's not a problem. Okay, can we do this, please? Yes. Good, good, good. Come on. There we go. Thank God there are no lakes on these things. Okay. Now, we want to get over there. Do we care about this island at all? I guess we care in the fact that we don't want to, like, use that many supports in going over it, perhaps. All right, let's go over here and build the ramps. Somebody told me there's a hotkey for ramps, and I completely forgot what it was. So, sorry. I don't know what it is. No idea what it is. Okay, so I'm going to, let's see. Hello? Oh no, no, no. Oh no, wait, what? Oh no! This is deep waters? Oh god, wow, okay. This is a bad problem. We may have to go up this way instead and go up and around. Gosh, I hope I can't even see this on the map. It's the sun in my eyes, probably. Alright, well, can't do that. Sad times. Let's see what we can do. So there's shallower water up here. Well, we could mine this. We could mine it right now. Let's see. God, this is so hard to see. Why is it so hard to see? Game, why? Why? It's the sun in my eyes and the lack of contrast. Okay, it looks like we can get across to here and go up that way, to up here at least. Let's just make sure there's a way to go to this island over here. Oh, yes. Yes, there is. Okay, so this is our magic island that's like full of scrap. Woo! Okay, nice. I think what we do is we try to put this station up here. I'm gonna have to go over this beautiful scrap pile. Oh no. Oh well, it's fine. It'll be fine. There's plenty of scrap on this island. It'll be fine. Okay. Guess we can do something like that. Also, one problem that I forgot about is that each of these areas needs power. Yeah, because I don't know if we can get power from here to there. I doubt it. We may have to scrap this scrap plan. I'm thinking this is not going to work. It ain't going to work because it's too far. We can't get power there, so therefore, kind of a waste. I forgot about that. That's annoying. We might be really in a bad situation. I guess, okay, so here we have enough space for power. Also, I'm going to go here and put down a lightning pole. Oh, there's already one here. I want to go to the ship. I forgot that... Oh no, we don't need a ship. We just need accumulators. Aha. Okay. Let me grab some accumulators. Accumulators, please. Where are you? You are here somewhere. Oh, it's humid today. I feel it already. I already feel it. Oh, I can't believe I misjudged this so badly. Because these distances are not compatible with power poles. What is over there? What is this? Is that like a rocket drop? I wonder if it's a rocket drop. There's 110 million up there, and there's more space for accumulators. That might actually be our better target. Okay, why don't we do that instead? Let's just do that. I think that's better. So what I'll do is I'm going to build the ramp here. Okay. Pick up some of this scrap stuff. Okay. And let's see. I'm going to put in a station right here. And we're going to put in some mines here as well. So let's get a protective thingamajiggy. There we go. With a... Let's see. How do we want to do this? I want to just do a regular mining situation with red belts. So let's see. Let's get a regular mining situation with red belts. Open up this. Raw resources. Mining drill with a red belts. So I guess we can just go downward with this, perhaps? I don't like the scrap sprites. They really don't work well for me. Because it's really difficult to tell where the heck they are. Like, this looks like ore. I don't think it is. And the blueprint doesn't tell us either. The blueprint is quite, like, doesn't care about us. Cat! Oh my god, the cat's driving me nuts. Just walked over my hands. Let's see. Okay, nothing there is buildable. Trees and rocks only, blacklist. Okay, go away this stuff. Oops. Oopsies. I don't want to destroy the whole world. Just what we need to destroy. Okay, so we have stuff. Obviously I didn't bring enough miners. Maybe some got taken out of my inventory. I'm not sure. Or I didn't make enough. That's another possibility as well. Alright, we need some iron plates for more miners. And we need to... I wonder if we do like two cars of scrap on this train. That's what I'm thinking anyway. All right, let's take the train and just go back. Fuel. Here you go. And just go to scrap drop off, please. Thank you. So that's a faster way of getting back. Yay. All right, and we have arrived. Right. I'm gonna let that load stuff and things. I'm gonna hope that I get something here. I also want to, let's get ourselves miners. Sure, 50. Oh, there's some being made. Oh, maybe. Do we, I want to make sure they're actually being made. Mining drills, right here somewhere. Oh yes, it is requesting. Good, very good. Okay, that makes me happy. We can actually make this stuff. And I'm going to say that we want to trash certain things. Oh god, not all those things. Oh boy. No, 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 no. Bad. Bad. Here, you take that stuff. And yeah, this is loading. It's trying. But part of this is it's only one thingy outputting here. And only on one side of the belt, so it's going to have a hard time getting rid of all that stuff. Anyway, we can get rid of this, though. And get rid of half of these. Okay, and those. Cat, animal, excuse me. Cat, animal, please leave. Please go away. Please go away. Go away. And I need cargo cars right now, so let's just try to blueprint them in from above. Here we go. 1, 2. Oh, actually, this is 4. Oh, fun. Okay. That is fun, isn't it? All right. Well, maybe they'll be placed down. We'll see how many it will place down. We will check. All right. How many steel plates did I get? Enough to make a vehicle? Yes! Ah, nice. Excellent. Okay, so what I'm going to do is turn off the request for steel and let it go to the factory because we want these things being built, okay? And we have a mall for that now. Cat, Emma, please refrain. This is not for you. We apologize for the inconvenience, but no, just no. Okay, so we got one. Oh, we got 2. Nice. Okay, excellent. And I'm gonna want to get another fuel source for this train over here. Oh, beautiful. Check that out. Hey, hey. Wow. Okay. Now, these are all tuned. I think we should be okay. I don't think we need to limit. I guess we can limit them. If you want to limit your train cars and make sure nothing bad gets in there, you can do this. Oh gosh, yeah, I forgot they added this. The click drag, man. Ooh, boy. And then you can copy the train cars with shift right click and then shift left click on the other ones, and so then they are all tuned to scrap and nothing else. Fantastic. So let's rename the other thingy. Green Acre. Oh, we can't because we don't have any actual radars out there. So, we didn't get any. Because this is not in a robo zone, we apologize for the inconvenience. Let's put one there. You can be there. And then we can get some, I'll just put fuel. So trains are not capable of going in reverse. Like the locomotive cannot go in reverse. So if you want to go in reverse, you have to put a train going the way you want to go on, well, any part of the train. It doesn't have to be on the other side. It just seems more convenient, and it's easier to line up your other like boxes and stuff that way. So, all right, we're here. Hooray. Okay, let's get out of the train here and rename the station to something reasonable. Green Acre. That's ironic. There's no greenness here anywhere. Okay, we're going to call this Mine North 1. Okay, because it's north. Sure. Now, we do need accumulators. And That's one thing we can actually ask for our ship to bring, I think, is grab some accumulators. Let's see. Because we're not making a whole lot of steel, so I would really like to get some shipped. We have 2,000. So let's ship over 300 every time. So... Okay, so it's waiting for chips. It finally got its chips. But yeah, this should really help us and supplement us with stuff and things when we're doing stuff. All right, and I think what I'm going to do is request like 300. Because this area is going to need them. So let's go ahead and lay down some... Oh, you know what I want to do? I want to change... Oh yeah, here's also maximum distance lightning protector thingies, which is okay. It's like max distance. But accumulator chunks, I actually need to re-blueprint this. So let's just do that right now. Because what I want to do is take off one of these and put in a lightning collector here and re-blueprint it. Okay, so let's just do that. Accumulator chunk. We're going to new contents, and here we are. All right, perfect. It even saved the outline. That's quite nice. Okay, and that will make sure that we keep these safe. Okay, so we're going to remove this because I want to put it more efficiently on this island. I didn't realize we actually had any accumulators. That's kind of interesting. But yeah, let's put them in. Let's put them in. So here we go. Accumulator chunk. Let's go. Oh, it's getting dark again. Now, so the mines end there. Let's just go ahead and do something like this. I don't know how many we're going to need for this small island. I kind of feel like we probably won't need that many. Also, these, the ones that are made by the, advanced civilization that is now in ruins, you need to delete those because they don't actually give you any benefit in terms of they don't allow you to connect to your electrical network. So any of those, I wish there was a way to see them easily, right? Because that would be nice. This is one, okay. I'm just gonna delete them because they aren't helping us. In terms of electricity. We need them to help in terms of electricity. So we're going to put our own down. And let's put one right down here. I don't think the rails are affected, by the way. We were thinking about that earlier. I forgot if they were or not. Let's just put one like right there. Sure. Just want to kind of generally cover the space. And spread them out. Spread them out. And we're going to leave them blinking because we want to make sure that we can add power poles. Okay. Go, go, go. Okay. And then make sure that they're connected to your electrical network in some way. And if we need more accumulators, I doubt it because this is quite a small mining area. It really is very small. Okay, here we have our stop. So I want to put down power poles where we need them. So we're going to 1, 2, 3, and 4. Wow, there's only 2 belts and we need to like mix them between. We don't need to do that, do we? No, I don't think so. I definitely don't think so. What we can do is we have 2 belts, neither of which are full. So what we're going to do is just use a regular, literally a splitter, and take them across. Okay, so what we can do is, let's see. Engine is here. So this is first and second car. Oh, wow. Right. So I think what we do is just do a regular kind of loading situation here. I don't know if we are making any green inserters. We should probably get some because green are the most efficient. The bulk inserters are the most efficient for loading the train. You can have regular inserters for loading the boxes, but for loading the train, you kind of need to have the big ones. Okay. To be efficient, I should say. To be efficient. Okay, here we go. And you can go here. There we are. Turn the next one in so it doesn't interact with the other one. Okay, so there we are. So this is only going to load the first 2 cars, and that's okay. That's just fine. Now we do... Okay, so this exists and that exists, and none of them are connected to here. So we need this thing. There we go. There we are. So now these have some power. Apparently none of these are close enough to that. There we go. Just move that power pole slightly. And we can get in the train. And let's have it go to the actual Mine North one. So there we go. And we're going to do... I think what we're going to do is something like inactivity. Can you go back, please? We'll do... since I want... continuous deliveries. Okay, so what's happening is this is going to fill very slowly, and it's going to keep on resetting this thing if any inserter inserts anything. So we're going to say if, let's have it wait, time passed. We'll say or 30 seconds passed. Okay, so then it'll go scrap, drop off, and we'll say empty cargo. Where's empty cargo? Has cargo? No. Where is empty cargo? Oh, there it is at the top. I never understood why that's at the top. Oh, it's in alphabetical order. I see. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Oh, let's get off here for now. And I want to pick up some supplies. Oh my God, we are getting scrap. So here's where you want a belt balancer or mixing device, is because only these 2 are getting scrap. These have 0. And if I just said, oh yes, let's put the first thing toward this array, then we would still have no scrap. So this is really a good thing to happen here. So, okay, we are taking from this place first, because if we get rid of these miners, we're going to have more space to build on out here. So this is a good thing that we're doing right now. All right, so we're doing good. We're doing good. I'm going to put this deconstruction planner in my blueprint book, just at the bottom of the first thingy, so that I don't keep having to leave it behind and redefine it all the time. Okay, so yeah, this is working quite nicely. I'm quite happy about this. Now, one thing that we need to make sure of is that we don't have a building train, so we're going to need to, like, you know, gather miners, gather other things. We only got 2, so it's not really worth going back right now. Also take the scrap, please. And are we getting bots? Oh my, we are. Holy fuzzy cats. We have 214 logistics bots. This is great. This means our systems are working. We're actually getting more bots to deliver things to the factory. So yay, life is better. Now, what can we do next? Well, I have thoughts for you. Let's see. What do we need up here? Do we need more this? Probably we do. We need one here. These are getting made, but they're not very fast. So I think we really want to get this one. I wish you could do like a priority for like, hey, build that goes faster. Kind of like RimWorld or something, or another of those colony builder games, like build this thing first. But yeah, we're not quite there. Do we have any steel? Yeah, we do. Oh boy. You know what? I want this steel because I want to give it to this maker here. We need a lot of this, and I'm going to give you... Oh, you're going to get your boxes. Okay. How many of these do we have? We have 5. I think that we turn off this one right now. Requester chest. Yes, we need some new requester chests. But we primarily need red chests. Like all the red chests we can get. So I think with this one, let's... Oh my god, 45? No wonder it's just messing with me here. Let's leave that lower. Let's also put these lower. Like 20 and 20 is fine. Actually, no, these should be 5 because I think it's 1 per each, right? One of each chip plus 1 box, I think. All right, and you... let's do less than 45. We'll do 20. Okay. All right, so this is great. Holy fuzzy cats. This is fantastic. I'm going to give it half. Make more chests for us, and so we can have more red chests, because we're going to need a lot more red chests, because we're going to build another one of these. Now then. Oh, God, it's getting dark again. Why? Why are you getting dark? Ah. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Okay. Now, we want more of these, and I'm not sure how we want to arrange this. There's a little bit more scrap up here, which we can probably feed into the next 2 or 3 of these things. I'm a little bit annoyed that I put these here. Because maybe we should have... Maybe we just line them up down here. That seems okay. Why not? Let's see. Because we want several of these things to be made. So scrap comes in from the top here. So this can be aligned like this. I like it. Oh, no. Control Z, undo. Because the belts are going to come in from the bottom. I forgot about that. Yes. Okay, so there we go. Let's align them here. Well, technically, they could come in from this side. Ooh. Uh-huh. Let's do them there, then. Okay, let's put them from map mode, because that's easier. We want to do 3. 1, 2, and 3 for our 4 belts from the train. If we want more, then we're going to need to build another train station, probably. Which is okay too. I mean, we have tons of space. We can have it go around here and build another train station here, wherever we want. So now let's get in our belts. I think we'll start here. Okay, and that's going to be you. And then this one can just do something like this. Oops, no, wrong key, sorry. We apologize. Okay. You go up here. No, again, wrong key. We apologize. No. Oh my god, why is my hand misaligned? I don't get this. It's just being dumb. It's just gonna be dumb, and it's fine. It happens. Now then, we want to protect anything that is blinking for lightning help. So let's grab this. Looks like belts are not particularly affected either. Seems like I should put... you know what? I should just blueprint this here so that it has automatic lightning protection in the middle, because it definitely just really works well. Let me just re-blueprint this, and I'll send out a brand new blueprint book when I get this sorted. Okay, let's get this. Select new contents here. Yes. That gives us the lightning thing. So also, I think what I want to do is make it a thingy. Because why not? Yeah, perfect grid. Let's go. Let's save this so it's repeatable. So I can just click and drag. I was actually wishing I could do this as I was placing it down. So let's just do that. Let's put down... it won't have the same effect, I'm afraid, but... did this turn itself around? It did. Okay. Good. Clonk, clonk. Good. So that will give us the lightning rod in the middle of those areas, which is great. And now I'm going to connect these with power poles. Okay, good. Okay, fantastic. We want to get rid of these. Anything that could be a lightning rod, get rid of it. Because we need to collect lightning for our own purposes. And of course we are missing this, strangely enough. Is there a way to fix it? Yes. Yes, there is. There is a way. So we need to re-blueprint this, obviously. If we do this, and remove that, we'll remove this one here. You go there, move that one here. Yeah, that works. Okay, cool. They are unconnected, however, which is not ideal always. That'll work though. That works quite nicely. All right, re-blueprint again. This is one of the things that's kind of annoying about blueprints and why I'm not a big fan of like, oh, gotta do it again, gotta blueprint again, is because of like the many iterations that it takes. Like, oh geez, I found another problem and another problem and another problem. So yeah, that's why. I'm gonna just delete this whole area and then re-blueprint. Oh, actually I have to delete this one as well. Yeah, okay. I could just delete the whole thing, which nothing's been placed down yet, so I should have. Okay, there we go. So that basically changed the positions of the power poles, so now we have no more problems, and life is clearly better. Now, we do want to make sure that we can build this stuff, and it looks like we definitely can. We have, you know, roboports in these areas. Is there a roboport here? There's not. Okay, so we need to make sure that these areas are covered roboport-wise. Okay. And power. Yes, good, good, good. And we do need a lightning rod as well. Okay, so that's going to give us more building area and other things. Oh, 2 entities are being damaged. Oh no. Where are they being damaged? Hello? Up here? Oh. That seems bad. Okay, what I'm going to do, I think, is get rid of... Oh, I don't want to do that, though. I want to take away this, because I think this is what we decided as a thing, is to put a lightning collector right to the left of that thing. Let's just take them all out. Yes. Okay. And then I'll just add it manually. And then our bots will be able to build it for us. Okay. All right. Happy days. I had one randomly there. One can go there. So I'm just going to delete this one because the lightning collector should be enough if they're placed correctly that we should be able to just get that sorted out. Now then, did I get enough miners? We got 9. That's better. So when the train comes back, let's take it over and put down 9 more miners. Oh, we forgot to put a radar down. Oh dear. Can I make something like a radar? Something... I don't know if I'm actually making any radars. I'm going to stop the train, put it in manual mode. I know we have a radar maker. Let's see. Radar. Did I turn it off, though? Probably. Oh, we have 4. Okay, that's a thing. That's nice. I'm going to turn it back on, I think, because eventually we're going to need more. Maybe not a lot, though. Maybe not a whole heck of a lot. Maybe we make 10 or something. I think that's a good idea. Maybe we only make 10. Thank you, autosave. Maybe we say enable disable if radars less than 10. Apologies if you hear my hat brushing up against the microphone. It's quite a wide-brimmed summer hat. And, yeah. Okay. So let's go up to the mine. And I'm going to stop it up at the mine so that we have our instant transport back. Also, I'm really excited today because it's like at the moment in the morning, illegal hours of the morning, it is about 11 degrees Celsius. And it's nice. Been opening windows. Cats have been in jail. Cats were not happy about this, but it's okay. Have to cool down the apartment because, man, it's been hot. It's been mercilessly, horribly, awfully hot. Okay, this looks like we don't even need more here. I'm curious about this thing. What I want to do is I would like to monitor this and see if... Wow, it never went down to 0. So what I'll do is I'm going to take some off and recycle them. See if that will give us enough. Remember that each power area is going to have its own graph. So clicking on the power grid down here is not the same as up here. This is going to be the local power. Okay. All right, let's see. So this is daytime. Daytime. Charge is, wow, going down very slowly. Let me take off a couple more and see if we can just... Maybe it only needs like one actual grid. Let's do that instead. Let's just cut off this thing. Oh God, it's the belts. Okay, what is this? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, whoops. I meant to copy. 1, 2. Okay, we wanted it's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. So that's 4. And I'm going to delete these up here. Get rid of you. Because we have this connection there already. Okay, so these are... they should be charging, but it's... Remember, they only charge at night. I don't think we even need them. Oh my god. Also, scrap is quickly running out here. Yeah, I don't think we need all of these here. I think without them is just enough. I mean, it's plenty enough. Might as well save them for the next area, right? That's what I say. All right, let's see. Next area probably is going to be up here. 110 million scrap up there, so that's pretty fantastic. All right. How many miners do I have left? One. Wow, that's not enough for a mining colony. No. Grumble, grumble, grumble. All right, let's go back to the base. But anyway, huge thank you to all of my wonderful patrons and supporters. You guys are amazing and wonderful and all the things and all the stuff. We have run out of time, alas. So I hope you've enjoyed our journey on Fulgora so far. In the next episode, I want to start to make holmium plate. We've talked about that, and then I got completely distracted by the mining, but you see why. Like, these are already running out, so that's not great. The efficiency modules definitely are nice to have because you can save a lot of energy and don't have to put out as many accumulators, especially with our very precarious steel supplies. Definitely steel is a struggle, especially in the beginning of the game. As you see, we don't have a lot of this stuff going on yet. How are we doing on iron? Okay, so we have gears, which are not really getting used until they're way up. So that's why we don't have any belts right now, is because we're waiting on those to get made. That might also be a thing that we can ship over. Maybe we do that. Let's ship some from Novice. Let's just say, give us, I don't know, a few hundred belts. How many do we need? Let's see. We're looking at 403 belts needed. So if we go to our Borg ship, let's go for like 500. That'll give us enough for another mine or so, or close. 502 on the way. Good, good, good. 0 on the planet. Excellent. So rocket capacity is 100 on those. It does look like we are starting to fill things up on the ship. So the thing is the, oh my god, we're not. Wow, okay. So the thing is that this thing will use up. Oh wait, did it never leave? Hold on. Has this ship not left yet? Huh. I think it has to. I think we didn't have enough robot frames to get any more stuff. I guess my point was going to be that if we have extra stuff, it'll stay in the this cargo landing pad. It will not ask for more from the ship, so that stuff will stay on the ship if it has, you know, if it has enough on the planet, it'll stay on the ship. So, oh wow, we have things. All right, lots of exciting things going on. Oh, well, this one needs thingies. Lots of exciting stuff going on here. Again, this is going to be our planet where we're going to seek quality stuff. So again, recycling with quality is your friend. Definitely want to do that. Stuff that you can use immediately is going to be like the solid fuel. You're not really going to care that much about that unless you're going to go for research using quality with the rocket fuel and stuff like that. So, and ice that turns immediately into water, so that can just be requested. Maybe I should do that because we want to use up all the ice, even like ice that is, oh, you can't do it. Yeah, I forgot. If quality greater than normal. Yeah, you can't request these things, I don't think. Greater than normal, infinite. Now that's I think that ends up being a trash thing rather than an actual request. You can't specify things like this at all. So it's a bit annoying. So we'll just say 50 of this. And we can request the other as well. So this, 50, sure. This, yes. Sure. Sure. Legendary ice, which we'll never get. I doubt we'll ever get legendary ice. But anyway, oh no, we can't because... Actually, I'm not sure. Because fluid doesn't have a quality, it might actually use... Interesting idea. Anyway, I'm not sure if you have to specify. I don't think you can specify, can you? Ice melting of higher... Oh, yeah, it does. It does actually require you to have that recipe. Too fiddly. Let's leave it off. It's fine. We can do that elsewhere, I suppose. Anyway, so thank you so very much for being here, for joining me. If you want to help support me, do check out the Patreon link in the description below, or become a YouTube member, or any other number of things. As always, defeat the YouTube algorithm biter with plenty of lasers, which are your comments and likes on this video. So pew pew that YouTube algorithm, and let's get other people addicted to this wonderful game. Thank you so very much for joining me. Take care of yourselves and each other, and I'll see you next time.